I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
What do you have?
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
I could use some gold. You are most kind. Why you go on tour?
Revelio.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to... Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I think there were doxy eggs.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach them. Charms is the only class. I can approve it.
Broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Not a single student got their sleeping draft right, and he banished
The content of every...
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? And meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always... I'll keep an eye out for you. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
I wish I could afford my own. About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Hello, Miss...
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too.
You said disrupted trade route?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evident I can fly safely almost anywhere. But you try flying with an inventory of brooms on. Right then, back to work.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of...
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will... You seem to be a fly...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will... What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. An ideal situation for collecting flights. I could complete work on my...
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find this... With your help, I can continue proving myself...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Careful.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. But I showed them. But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I said.
Some are going for that. But you won't find poison. Why don't you spend a moment?
What services...
take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Nobody will miss one.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio.
Sleep on my feet, I could.
How nice of you to stop by. Fight to back this this out longer than necessary.
Revelio. There's a victory that came none too soon. What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if all I need is an invisibility potion.
Well, as it happens, I have what you...
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get me. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Hello.
That I do.
Just exploring...
Aye. Nice. Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leop. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a... What do you say, my young...
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have?
That's been a pleasure.
Who lived here, I wonder? This is pointless.
Stick 'em up. I'll stick 'em like a...
Expelliarmus!
What the... You dare! They want to buy... You will fall! I hope your affairs are in order. No!
Expelliarmus! Incendiary! Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Wouldn't last a week.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Accio! Stupefy! Incendio!
What have you done?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Instant. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. 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 Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Protego! Confringo!
That's the best Incendio, is it?
Confringo! You will not survive! Protego! You'll need to be quicker than that! Incendio! Got you!
Expelliarmus.
You could have lived! Incendio! Let it disconfigure!
Incendio!
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Are you even trying?
Incendio!
Incendio. Revelio.
Admirable. Super strength.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Practical.
I won't go down as easy. Careful.
Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
No one takes
You're a bit of a clubhead, aren't you?